Good day and welcome to Xuviate Business Agility Daily, where we help leaders reimagine how work can flow. This is our sixth video on Kanban metrics, and today I want to cycle back to a question that I asked in the first one. Actually, the foremost question any client will ask: when will it be done? In the third video, we answered this question for a single task using the Cycle Time Scatterplot and Cycle Time Histogram. But let's now assume we have a project with 100 tasks. Can't we just multiply the estimate by 100? Let's again look at the development team we used as an example up to now. So let's now take a quick look back at the cycle time histogram for this team. And then we can see that in 85% of the cases, a task took 31 days or less. So if we've got 100 tasks in a project, that would mean 3,100 tasks. Obviously, that can't be true. So we'll say, but we might need to look more at the average. And here the average is closer to 10 days. And I won't go into the statistical difference between a mean, a medium, and a mode. But then we remember, but we are a team. So we are running several tasks simultaneously. So where else can we look? And here we remember that we have got the throughput run chart. And that one shows to us, I've set it to a monthly throughput that we had over the last year, an average monthly throughput of around 60 tasks. And we have lately gone down to around 50. So we would expect this project to take about 2 months if that is the only thing we are working on. But now we've lost all probabilities. Luckily, there is another tool. So here we now get to Monte Carlo forecasting, and there are again two flavors. Let me first start with the how many. What it actually does, it uses our throughput histogram as a basis and then does a statistical simulation and say, how many tasks are we expecting in this instance in the next 30 days? And we can see that 95% of simulations completed 25 plus items, and 85% of them completed 34 items, and in 50% of cases we had 52 items. And I said in cases because actually the Monte Carlo simulation runs 10,000 trials as default, but we can even let it run to 1 million and see what's happening then. And you will see it gets a lot smoother as we go on, but we still have got 26 at 95, 34 at 85, and 52 at 50%. So it gives us in the next 30 days an estimation of how many can we get done. But our actual question was, when will it be done? And I've now switched over to the Monte Carlo, when will it be done? And as I said, we have got 100 items. We've at the moment got mid-June. So when are we expecting this project to be finished? And as we can see, now we are getting our percentiles again. So we've got a 50% probability of it finishing by beginning of August, and an 85th percentile to be on the 26th of August. But here we are looking at the data from the beginning of 2019 to now the beginning of June 2020. And we just remembered that the last few months looked a bit different. So if we do look at our throughput run chart again, this time in weeks, we'll see that over the last year, we had an average of about 15 tasks per week, but this year we dropped to around 10. So let's now switch back and only look at the data for this year. And suddenly we see that the 26th of August has become the 18th of September. But you would agree that it is relatively difficult to show such a graph to your business. So there is a new visualization that is still in beta, but is really nifty. And that actually looks at a calendar and looks for us at when our percentiles are to be expected. So we here can clearly see that the 70th percentile is on the 8th of September, and the 85th probability is actually on the 18th of September. And I think with that, I'll conclude this video. So the actionable tip for today is the Kanban metrics include a very powerful tool for forecasting, the Monte Carlo method. And several of our clients who use it have reported how much more accurate it is than estimates based on averages or even the gut feel of the respective team lead. But remember that the stability of your system does influence the accuracy of the results.